All right, what's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Um, Stephen A. Smith, domestic violence, and fakeababy.com. I'm just gonna put my 2 cents on this before I go to bed. Uh, People who've watched me for a while know I let things go first and then I go. Um, he got suspended. I don't see why, but he did. I like Stephen A. Smith. The First Take show, I'm subscribed to that show. I like that show. The thing about Stephen A. Smith is this though. He ain't gonna apologize to no black people. He was talking king shit for the last couple months. I'm not sorry and Tawana Brawley and I ain't got to think like this. Oh, the minute some women get upset, this is the most egregious thing I've ever seen in my career in 20 years. Shut up, punk ass. But what he said wasn't nothing wrong with it. I just had to preface that by saying, he was a G when the whole black community. But when women say, Stephen, he's baby, I'm so sorry. Don't bow down. Even though what I said made sense, I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. Hmm. Anyway, talking about this domestic violence thing. Under no circumstance should a man put his hands on a woman. And what Stephen A. Smith was saying is, there's some circumstances that might, you know, cause somebody to get knocked the fuck out. Now, for all you Christians out there reading the Bible, honor thy mother, honor thy father, but do not provoke your children. If provoke is a bad word for you, when you read that in the Bible, doesn't it make you think, to a degree, what it's saying is kids respect your parents, parents respect your kids, because if you don't, you might provoke them, they might fuck you up. So if that applies from parent to child, how does that not apply to adult man and adult woman? And for all the parents, let's go with this one: spare the rod, spoil the child. Well, if you could whip your kid's ass to correct them, but under no circumstance should a man ever put his hands on a woman. Now, I'm not. I'm a believer that everybody keep your damn hands to yourself. Then you probably wouldn't have a problem. Now, there will be times for violence, but make it something legitimate. Don't make it because you had a tantrum or you didn't get your way, or make it for something real, right? But we follow the under no circumstance should a man put his hands on a woman. Hmm. So if he cheats on her, because women like to use cheating for everything. He cheats on her. She slaps him. Pow! That's cool. Because under no circumstance should a man put his hands on a woman. But if she cheats on him, he finds out and says, bitch, pow! See, no. Because under no circumstance should a man hit a woman. If he uses her for financial gain and plays her, just does her wrong, and she sees him say, motherfucker, fuck you, I'm gonna just beat on you and I'm gonna smack you, bam! You are angry. He deserved it. If she uses him and plays him, puts him in a bad situation, fucks him over real bad, he said, come here, bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up, bam! Under no circumstance should a man put his hands on a woman. Hmm. Now, guys have followed this rule. Remember the guy who bought his lady a gift. She didn't like the gift. She stabbed him. He walked downstairs and died in the car because he believed under no circumstance should a man hit a woman. The other one was on Valentine's Day. I think she shot the dude, or she stabbed him multiple times. He died because he wasn't gonna fight back because under no circumstance should a man hit a woman. Recently, there was the lady who uh, shot the dude she was having sex with because the sex wasn't good enough. But under no circumstance should a man put his hands on a woman. And there are numerous videos online where women start fights with men. And I find them all funny because they all are the same. Woman goes off and guy sitting there like, leave me the fuck alone. Woman keeps going off and then they have women and men just standing there. You better not say nothing to her. You better not fight. You better not cuss her at her. You better not look at her. Don't even respond to her losing her goddamn mind and having no self-control or acting like a childish idiot right now because under no circumstance should a man hit a woman. I know she just slapped you, but under no circumstance, I know she just spit on you, but under no circumstance, I know she just pulled out a razor and swung at your throat. But if you get up out that chair and if you slap this, we gonna all kill you. Because under no circumstance should a man hit a woman. Because you going to jail now. You going now. There are loopholes. This just always makes me laugh about that, though. Take into consideration Chris Brown, woman beater. There were plenty of fighters, boxers over the years who woman beaters, right? And now they say Ray Rice was like a woman beater, right? Charlie Sheen, Sean Penn, numerous police officers that whip people ass, especially women, they found a loophole. See if you got a badge on. Under no circumstance can you say I'm whipping your ass. It's the law. Sean Penn, under no circumstance should a man hit a woman. He like, hey, I didn't hit her. I mean, I hit her with a bat, but I never put my hands on her. The bat hit her, I didn't. You know, Charlie Sheen, like, hey, under no circumstance did I put my hands on a woman. I mean, the bullet hit her. I just shot the gun, pointed the gun at her and pulled the trigger. I didn't hit her though. The bullet hit her. You need to charge that bullet for assault. See what I'm saying? That's fucked up, ain't it? Now, I say all that. Well, wait. Everyone I said about the fighters, this goes to the provoking thing. If I remember when Robin Givens and Mike Tyson was together, I know she started fights with Mike Tyson. I could just see it. And I'm sure the other fighters in recent history got in trouble. If a motherfucker holds a belt, forget the belt. If a person fights for a living and you get in the fights with them, you're crazy. Yeah, that's just what it is. Male or female. What do you do for a living? Oh, I kick people's ass. Fuck you. I like you. You're an idiot. Now, fakeababy.com. See, I was gonna stick to what I was saying earlier as my video, but the Advice Show TV just did a video today on this website called fakeababy.com, where people are having fake pregnancy tests, fake ultrasounds, fake DNA tests, it's a fake birth control medications, all to as a practical joke to get a man. But we know people are using this shit to really get a man because they had something like that earlier when the lady on Craigslist was selling her her pregnancy test to other women to get other couples quote unquote pregnant, right? Now, people who do this is not provoking any violence, is it, right? Because under no circumstance should a man put his hands on a woman. She fake a pregnancy, under no circumstance should a man put his hands on a woman. Nah. You know, when the women go off and you see the videos of them slashing people's tires, under no circumstance, or keying up people's cars, under no circumstance, or going way in the heck of hell and burning people's shit, but under no circumstance. Listen, And and ladies, I'm gonna be on your side for a second. Maybe if you can do no wrong, since women, because women don't lie, women are not violent, women don't provoke fights, women don't start fights, women don't manipulate, connive. Women are the supreme being on the planet for morality and ethics. So I can understand why there is no reason at all, under no circumstance should a man put his hands on a woman. I that women have never gotten men killed for lying. Women have never beaten themselves and said somebody else did it. Nah. Women have never started fights and said we want equality, so I'm gonna punch you like a man, and when you punch back, oh, I'm a lady. That never happened. Women have never went off and lost their minds and killed somebody and said, "Oops, my bad." And if women were to ever do things like that, other women would say, "Hey, under no circumstance should a woman put their hands on a man." Yeah, see that part never really happens, does it? Yeah, I'm out.